Hello, this is Dr. Chelsea Smart, and I wanted to take a minute to make a video about some recent things that have been going on in the U.S. with the current administration. Um, a lot of news reports have been circulating about the new administration censoring the CDC and the health departments, and this is going to impact the health of the U.S. population. And I want to talk about that today. So the first slide here shows the screenshot that I took of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and this was taken on February 7th, 2025. And you can see here in yellow that there is a warning um, that the content is being reorganized and some removed um, to adhere to the new regime's what do you call it, executive orders. So to me, this was very concerning, and I started looking into what's actually going on and going further. So I saw these news articles, and they're just a few of what's out there where the new administration is trying to end communication between the CDC and the American people and the US people. Um, what will this do, and why is this important to you? Um, Open communication with places like the Centers of Disease Control and the health departments. They are on the ground sources of any outbreak that is currently circulating in the United States. Um, they will be the first ones to get the data on whether there is some kind of bird flu circulating that's jumped into the human population, and how many people and where it is and who should be concerned and what kind of action to take so that they can control it. This also goes for the measles outbreak that's going on. Now, just think about what would have happened. Uh, Cast your mind back when there was a outbreak of these mosquito-borne illnesses. What would have happened when you went out on your um, vacations if you had not been alerted by the news media? I don't know how many of you would actually consult the CDC, but in the past, the CDC was the place to go to get alerts for your travel. You would go there and look to see what outbreaks are occurring in any country you wanted to travel to. And this actually saves lives and money. So if you're trying to end communication to people, this is going to impact the US population and the world at large, and it is a dangerous precedent to set, and it has to be stopped. The next thing that groups of publications that came out involve masking of the valuable research information. And by masking, I mean they're censoring what words they can put in their papers. And if these are papers, some of them that have already been accepted. Now, these papers are important because they are summaries of clinical trials for valuable treatments that will save U.S. Population's lives, like cancer treatments, leukemia, diabetes, hypertension, high blood pressure, right? Heart failure. And there are treatments that are rare and that they're novel and coming down the pipeline that the American public needs to know about, so that when you go to your doctor and you have some kind of rare, or not even rare, just a new cancer that you've just been diagnosed with, you need the most up-to-date information. The CDC usually has this information, and you can also get this type of stuff from your doctor if they have access to it. So if you're trying to remove things like gender, race, ethnicity out of publications, then the doctors will not even know how your girl child has this rare leukemia, what medication they're going to be able to use, right? So this is dangerous. And this is what's going on with the new administration, and it needs to stop. You need to be made aware of it. You need to contact your congresspeople and tell them to stop this. His new head of the Health and Human Services is a dangerous person, and there's going to be lives lost because of this. I wanted to get on here and warn the public that this is not something that you need to take lightly. This is very serious. So I just looked on the CDC website today, and they have taken that warning off, which means that I guess they have finished removing the content they want to remove. I'm going to leave you with that and end this video. Thank you for watching.